I'm going to break down the differences between renting and buying in New York City and which makes more sense for you. My name's Joe Gonzalez. I'm a real estate agent here in Manhattan, and I've helped countless clients with this process. We'll go over the costs, lifestyle factors, and everything you need to know to make the right choice. So let's start with renting. This might seem like the easier option, but there are advantages and disadvantages when renting in New York City. When you rent, you have more freedom to move around. If you get a new job or you just want to try a new neighborhood, you can do that because you're not locked into any long-term commitments. There's also lower upfront costs. You just need 1 month's security deposit and first month's rent, and sometimes a broker fee. If anything breaks, that's on the landlord, so you have peace of mind when it comes to any maintenance or repairs that you might have. Some disadvantages of renting is that every payment that you make goes into your landlord's pocket. You're not building equity or wealth in yourself like you would if you were buying. Your rent can also increase year after year, making it unpredictable, usually 5%, or depending on the market, it could be even more. You also have limited control in what you can do to your apartment because you gotta follow your landlord's rules, so you can't really personalize your apartment as much as you might like. Okay, now let's talk about the other side, buying in New York City. Just like renting, there are pros and cons to this process. Some benefits of buying is that every mortgage payment that you make is building equity in your wealth. Over time, as your home appreciates, it becomes a powerful long-term investment. There are also tax benefits. Homeowners can enjoy deductions on their mortgage interest as well as their property taxes, which can significantly reduce your tax bill each year. When you own your home, you also have more creative control over it, so if you want to take down a wall or paint a room yellow, go for it. It's yours. There are some challenges when buying. First, there are higher upfront costs. Down payments are usually between 15 to 25% depending on the building, and you have fees and closing costs as well. As a homeowner, you are in charge of all the repairs, so if something breaks, it's on you to make sure that it gets fixed. Selling the home can take time, so if you do get a new job or you do want to explore a new neighborhood, you have to sell that home first before you can move anywhere. And like any investment, there's a chance that you don't get the money out that you put in. Now, let's break down the financial sides of both renting and buying. So the average rent for a studio in Manhattan right now is around $3,400 a month, and a 2-bedroom is around $6,500 a month. When you rent, the upfront costs you need are 1 month's rent, 1 month's security deposit, and even a broker's fee sometimes, which can be between 1 month and 15% of the annual rent. Now, when you buy in New York City, you'll need to put a down payment of usually 20 to 25% depending on the building, sometimes 15%. You also have closing costs, which can consist of city tax, state tax, attorney fees, commissions, inspections, and title insurance. Now, besides your monthly mortgage, you also pay monthly taxes, maintenance fees, and homeowner's insurance. While the upfront costs are higher, your property may increase in value, which will contribute to your wealth over time. So here are some questions that you can ask yourself to help guide your decision on whether or not renting or buying is the best choice for you. How long do you plan to stay in New York City? If it's less than 3 to 5 years, renting is definitely the option to go. If you're still exploring neighborhoods and you don't know which is the best fit, then rent in different neighborhoods and kind of figure out what you like. Which upfront costs are you financially ready for? As we know, buying requires a lot more upfront than renting does. Look at your savings and determine what best suits you. Is building equity a priority right now? If you're looking for an investment or to build wealth in yourself, then buying is the way to go. And can you handle maintenance and repairs? Remember, when something breaks, it's on you to fix it. And remember, this isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. Everyone's situation is different, and there's a lot of variables to consider. And if you're still unsure about which option is the best for you, reach out and I'll help you navigate all your options. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it. Have a good one.